Well, hello, greetings, and welcome to our series of weekly devotionals where we take a look at one of the readings in the lectionary for the upcoming week and offer some thoughts for reflection. So this week we're going to look at a passage in the book of the prophet Jonah, and it's found in chapter 3. The word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time, saying, "Get up, go to Nineveh, that great city, and proclaim to it the message that I tell you." So Jonah set out and went to Nineveh, according to the word of the Lord. Now Nineveh was an exceedingly large city, a 3 days' walk across. Jonah began to go into the city, going a day's walk. And he cried out, 40 days more, and Nineveh shall be overthrown." And the people of Nineveh believed God. They proclaimed a fast, and everyone, great and small, put on sackcloth. When God saw what they did, how they turned from their evil ways, God changed his mind about the calamity that he had said he would bring upon them, and he did not do it. Well, I think first and foremost, for those especially that are familiar with the story of Jonah, it's a great story. It has so many different elements to it. It reminds us maybe of folklore. For example, the story of Paul Bunyan and his giant ox. Because of the larger-than-life, outsized sort of details of the story, it can remind us of Aesop's fables, like the tortoise and the hare, because it has a moral at the end of the story. It's sort of a morality tale, and I think that's why it makes such a great lesson for Sunday school teachers. Has some comic relief when Jonah emerges from the belly of the great fish. He has seaweed wrapped around his head. It's sort of comical. And it sort of reads like perhaps a great campfire ghost story. It's very suspenseful. It has a lot of drama. And the story of Jonah contains an element, I think, that makes for a great story, that makes for great drama, that is found in a lot of stories that I enjoy. Stories like some of my favorite movies, The Shawshank Redemption or Forrest Gump. Even my wife's favorite movie, Grease, has this element in it, and that is an element of the unexpected. Something happens that is not expected. And I think the story of Jonah, in fact, describes for us a God who does the unexpected. And I don't know about you, but I think many Christians in many churches in my lifetime have not been too appreciative of things that are unexpected. So many folks in churches that I have known throughout my lifetime have wanted things to stay the same. We like order. We like control. We like predictability when it comes to church stuff. And that has always sort of befuddled me, because as Christians, we should know from the stories in the Gospels that our God is a God that does the unexpected. I mean, the two biggest feasts in the Christian year, Christmas and Easter, reveal to us a story of God doing unexpected things. God coming to earth in the form of a baby boy, born in a manger in a stable, around shepherds and foreigners. And then God offering us new life by being crucified on a cross and raising from the dead 3 days later. I mean, this is not the way we would expect things to be. And yet, we, in our church life together, want things to stay the same, want things to be predictable. Instead of being upset by the unexpected, perhaps we might think about this story of Jonah and consider that the unexpected might just be God working in our lives. Let us remember that we worship indeed a God who is a God of the unexpected. Amen.